Welcome back to another video, everybody. Today I am gonna go back and put up my cell cam and bait my hog trap. So hopefully we can get these here hogs trapped. I've got my food plot grown up real nice, so I don't like the idea of maybe these hogs being around and tearing it up later in the year. So got me a 50-pound bag of corn, which I'm not going to use all of it at once, but we're also going to check the camera I have back here, change it out with the cell cam, and yeah. So anyway, I'm going to get right into it. Alright, so I got here to my hog trap, and I've already got it set, but that doesn't necessarily mean we can't just go ahead and bait it. That's what we're going to do. So we're getting this here camera set up. This here is a StealthCam Fusion X, so it's the newest one they've got out. And that's one thing, I am a big fan of StealthCam. So, which the interesting thing is, they're pretty much the exact same thing as like Muddy or something, but I'm not rich enough to go afford my Tacticams or Reconnaissance, whatever they are. Shoot, forgot something else over here. But we're about to pour some corn in there in the trap. Check my other camera and see what we can get into. Last year, I'm kind of a little bit skeptical about pouring corn out this time of year, because last year I had 2 bears come around, and honestly, bear are rare around here. I saw it 3 times actually. I was sitting up in a tree up there waiting for pigs, and these bears came in, and it was the coolest thing. But if they come around, they were around for about a month, and that entire time there was no deer. Pigs came in a couple times, but the deer, nothing was around. So. Squirrel just scared me, but these, yeah, nothing came around while the bears were here. So I want to quickly pour this corn on the trap. It's kind of hard to video yourself do that whenever you don't have a tripod or something. So yeah. We're going to quickly do this and go check the other camera. Okay, so just got it. And the reason I like to spread a bunch of corn like in here and not just in the back there is, let me show you just how this works. So pretty much, pigs come in here. They walk, they hit this tripwire, which pulls that stick out from holding this here block up, which in turn pulls this rope, which jerks that out and drops the gate. But all it takes is one pig to get back here and set the trap off. So I like to get a lot of corn in here. There's still a low chance that a pig may automatically come back here. And so I'll just shovel a little bit more of that corn. But this here gives options for more pigs to be in at one time. And possibility of catching more than one. So, yeah, anyway. Now we're just going to go check the other camera and take it down. Go put the corn somewhere where the deer cannot get it. I had it hanging in it. I don't generally like to carry a bag of corn back and forth to the house every time I come back here. So where I have my tree stand set up, I got my my climbing pegs. So I like to hang my bag of corn up on those climbing pegs. So anyway, we're going to take the camera after I get this hung. So all I got is this here dough, which that's good. It's about, picture me, so it's about the end of May already. So it's about time I start putting out some mineral blocks here Which, I mean, there's still minerals already still soaked into the ground. Years past than me putting out here, but anyhow, we're going to take this here other camera down and head back to the house. It is literally about to come down a frog strangler here. It's about to be stormy here in East Tennessee, so anyway, we're going to hopefully that camera sends me some pictures of some pigs here soon. I'm really hoping that deer does not get in there because I've trapped it. Probably not the same deer, but I've trapped a deer in that trap 2 times. And it was the same deer both times. So I don't think he really learned his lesson. So hopefully that deer is not going there to get some corn and then get trapped. But anyway, if it does, it does. We'll set it out. But I don't like him getting in there because that gets him a little more weary of the area, I think. So it's not such a nice thing to have, deer getting in your hog trap. Anyway, so we're just gonna wait and hopefully we get them things trapped. All right, everybody. So it's been a couple days, but my cell camera just went off, and I've got a pig. So I've had the luck in the past where my trap's latch doesn't set very well, so I'm gonna go back there and take it out, or take it out, not take it out, dispatch the animal. So I gotta get my headlight on here. And yes, I have a cold, so that's why I sound a little hoarse, but I'll catch y'all when I get back there. Okay, so I just started walking back to my trap, and when I got there, there was a group of pigs outside the trap, and then there was 2 in the trap. So I didn't have time to turn the camera on or anything. There was really no way I could have videoed it anyway. But I just had a 9mm, and it was about 25, 30 yards maybe, and I tried shooting the big sow, but she was low light with a headlight. I wasn't able to see her very clearly, and I shot right into a tree that she was standing beside, and they ran off to the top of the hill, and I just couldn't see them anymore. And so I walked up to the trap, and I was going to go try and still chase the big ones. And as I was getting up to the trap, the 2 that were in there were probably about 30, 40 pounders. And they started trying to climb out of the trap through the gate. So, I mean, there's probably a foot by foot gap, or a little more than that even, that they could fit through. Yeah, probably more, because they're fairly good sized. And the one was starting to climb out, so I quickly shot it twice while it was climbing out. And it still was able to get out, but I was able to track it and find it. And I shot the other one. And so I went and tracked the other one, and that's where it's going to jump back in, because that was the first time I was finally able to turn the camera on since I got back there. Well, I found him. This is probably a, I don't know, 30 pounder. Well, maybe that. Oh, shoot, okay. I shot him a couple times while I was trying to get out. I shot him in the rear end, and he was sitting here kicking, so I shot him again in the head. But we're gonna drag him out of here and probably get the other one, and guess they're a little small to really deal with, but maybe we'll do something with them. So yeah, we done got them. Had to call the sister and the brother-in-law to come over and help me out. So they brought this skid steer. So right now we had 2 pigs on 1 grapple. That means we're having scrapple. Pulled them or brought them for me. So if I had to guess, they're both about, this one here may be about 25, 30 pounds. This one's going to be mid 30s, upper 30s. So I mean, they're good sized pigs. But it's just, if I would have waited till morning to go kill them, I'd fool with the whole thing. But I don't want the meat to spoil overnight, so I'm probably just going to cut the back straps out and the hams, or like the back legs, and even the front shoulders. this one here isn't all that big. This one, yeah, you can cut the back legs off and have enough to throw on the grill and have some goodness going on. So, but I'm gonna do that, and then I will get back with y'all in the morning. So until then. So it is the next day, but it's not the morning, it's the evening. So I fixed up some of those pigs back straps, and they were amazing, I'm telling you what. But so I got the 4 back legs and the 4 back straps out of them. So I don't know, I'll probably smoke them or cook them in a crock pot or something here soon. So, but anyway, that's all I have for this video, and thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.